Good morning, Daytona. You're the first one on here. Good morning, good morning. ¿Cómo estás el día de hoy, Daytona? Always, always. Oh man, I'm kind of just waking up. I haven't been able to sleep really good. I've been waking up and at 2, 3 in the morning. What's in the heat? En el calor? Oh, en la chinga. Why does it say that? Why does it translate in la chinga to in the heat? I don't get it. That's a weird way to translate that. On my end, it says in the heat. That's weird, huh? Have you heard this song, Daytona? Because your translator is not Mexican. Yeah, probably. True that. True that, true that, true that. Damn, dude, my camera is dirty. Let me clean this shit. Let me clean this real quick. Let's clean this up real quick. All right. There we go. Much better. Perla. No paluda. Directamente desde el cerro. Buenos días, Perdita. ¿Cómo estás? Are you going to be sideline watching, Perla, or are you going to get off? For sure, for sure. Cola de nopal, seguramente. How you been, Perla? How's life treating you? Going to school or work? Whoa, 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 whoa. Steady calling my phone. Whoa, 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 whoa. There we go. Martin Heredia. Ah, thank you for the star. Thank you for the star, Perla. Appreciate you. Muchas gracias, Nopal. Gracias por la estrellita, amiga. From Seville, Spain. Desde España, Martín. Saludos a Martín desde España, desde Seville. I'll leave you. Te dejo mi like y me suscribo. Muchas gracias, Martín. Muchas gracias. ¿Quién tiene su cafecito? Who has their coffee? This is my first cup of coffee. Mi primera taza de café. So it's gonna hit. Sevilla. Ah, es que aquí dice Seville. Sevilla. Ah, perdón, de Sevilla. Aquí dice Seville, por eso. Sevilla, España. Ok. El compa Chucky. Buenos días, compa Chucky. ¿Cómo andas? Cheers, guys. Cheers. Salud, salud. All right. I drink plain and without sugar. Sin azúcar, yo también. Yo también me tomo el café negro sin azúcar, sin nada. Más puro negro. Para que pegue. A las 6 de la tarde. Es muy noche para tomar café. Would I ever get a flat top haircut? No, bro, I can't. Jamás, compa Chuy, jamás me cortaría el pelo así. No puedo. Kilo. ¿Qué onda, Kilo? ¿Cómo estás? How you doing, Kilo? It's 4 p.m. Son las 4 de la tarde en Sevilla. Ah, ok. Aquí son las 8 de la mañana en México. Nos encontramos en México en este momento. Sevilla. Todavía no conozco España. Algún día conoceré España. Igualmente, Martín. Bendiciones para ti también. 7:12 de la mañana ya con el compa Chucky. Compa Chucky, ¿dónde estás? ¿En California o en Arizona? Ya no me acuerdo. Good morning, Lisette. How are you? Good morning, good morning. Rise and grind, rise and grind. Hump day, baby, hump day. 2 more days and you guys are off of work if you're off on the weekends. Hace mucho calor en Sevilla. No, pues aquí también. Aquí también en México hace mucho calor. Nosotros estamos en Michoacán, México. What do you call when you're short on cash? Can't sleep through the night. I'm losing my mind tonight. Gold rings on my fingers, still your perfume lingers. Empty bottles and bigger banks. Giving nobody any. 3 ventiladores siempre funcionando. Pues así es la cosa. What's up, Survival? What's going on, Survival? Good morning, good morning. Getting the day started, guys. I'm barely waking up myself. My hair is nappy as fuck. Look at this shit. Damn. Or dry. I don't think that's the right word I meant. It's fucking dry. Hating that I'm able. Hating that I'm able. Sí, así es la cosa. Okay, so what's the plan? What's the plan for today, guys? ¿Cuál es el plan para el día de hoy? Daytona dice, good morning, compa Chucky. No creas que no te veo. You know what? Te voy a poner una canción que se llama No te veo. Esta canción es para Daytona. This song is for Daytona. Hope she likes it. That's a good song recommendation. You working already, Lisette? ¿Ya estás trabajando? Lo peor en verano es peor el calor, ¿no? Pues sí, así es la cosa. El verano es el verano es la temporada más caliente del año. Así tiene que ser. Love the song for Daytona. Está buena, ¿no? Okay. Ya estuvo. Shit, I want to dance now. Now I want to go dance. These are the cuts right here, man. This is the jam. Back in the day, man, they don't even be making the music like this no more, man. Reggaeton is not the same. Reggaeton is not the same. Guys, don't forget to drop a like. Like and subscribe, everybody. ¿Qué pasa que ya no te veo? Te veo. Tumbando calzón with this song. Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. For sure, bro. This is it right here, man. This is how you let the girls know that you can put it down. You gotta go dance. You gotta go dance to this music, and this is how you let them know that you can put it down. You know what I mean? Alright guys, I'm about to drop my Cash App in my Discord. Whoever wants to donate, whoever wants to join our Discord, I'm about to drop it in right there. Boom. I'm gonna pin that message. Bam. Oh shit. Spicy cock? We're talking about spicy cock now? Or fire cock? Which one is it? Or both? Shit, alright, who wants the next song? What are we following up this song with? Sinner, good morning. Buenos dias, Sinner. Sinner, what's your real name? If you want to share it, if you want to share it. I know we got a lot of private people. But I feel like you've told us before. I got the next song coming up then. Cindy. Okay. I like it. I like that name. That's actually my cousin's name. One of my cousin's names. I like that name. Well, this next song is called Candy for Cindy. I hope you like it, Cindy. This one's called Candy. Maybe you guys have heard it. Como Candy. Damn, I'm going fast on this. I'm going through this coffee fast. Kiki nasty, lo que sea fancy. Si la hago romantic, le gusta el sexo, en el sexo, y en el proceso me pego un beso. Kiki nasty, si la hago romantic, le gusta el sexo, en exceso, y en el proceso me pido un beso. Fire, this song is a banger right here. If you guys don't know this song, man, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know where you've been. Panty dropper, yes sir. Are you serious, Daytona? Come on, Daytona. No manches, Daytona. ¿Estás en una cueva o qué? ¿Vives en una cueva o qué? Ya no vas a ir al casino, te la pasas mucho en el casino. See, if you would have been at the club instead of the casino, you would have known this song. Alright, let's go get a refill. Let's go get a refill, guys. Let's go get a refill. Damn, hella black right here. Oh, there I am. Let's get a refill. Daytona has not been there, calzón tirado. That's serious. Not that type of girl, compa Chucky. No, qué bueno. Pórtate bien. Pórtate bien, Daytona. That's good, Daytona. Let's put a little bit more coffee in the coffee so it can pack a punch. Vamos a poner un poquito más de café al café para que pegue. So add a little bit of cinnamon. Maybe I'll add a little bit of honey just for a little bit of flavor. I still got to go to the gym, but it's okay. Today I'm doing chest. Today I'm working chest and triceps. It's push day, so it's okay if I get to the gym a little bit late since like I'm not doing leg day. Whenever I'm doing leg day, I gotta make sure that I get there early before the women do, cause they'll take over. They'll take over all the leg machines, everything, anything that has to do with leg workouts, lower body workouts. It's like the women will take over. So on those days, I gotta make sure I get to the gym first, or else I'm gonna be shit out of luck. So hoy tenemos un poquito más tiempo. No importa si llegamos al gym un poco tarde, toca pecho, toca tríceps. Eso no importa si llegamos un poquito tarde. Nomás en día de pierna tenemos que llegar temprano y ganarles a las mujeres, porque si no se adueñan de todo. This is organic. Actually, everything here in Mexico is organic, guys. Mostly everything here in Mexico is natural. Straight from the source. Hey, relájate. Calmadita. Them chichitas are gonna be amazing. They're already amazing. Más amazing. This one, interesting song. The Candy song, you like it? ¿Te gustó? Yo, what up, Ezrek? Ezrek, what's going on, my guy? All right, all right. I gotta play my theme song. Jessica, hola, Jessica. Buenos días, Jessica. Happy Hump Day. How do you say Hump Day en español? ¿Cómo se diría Hump Day en español? Vamos a ver, vamos a preguntarle aquí a Google. Vamos a preguntarle a Google o a Google. You don't listen to these type of songs? Alright, I got something. Después de esta canción, after this song, I'm gonna play something that you might like. Happy Wednesday. Feliz miércoles. Con ese cuerpo asesino divino, ma. Que yo esté pensándote, para mí es normal. Todo lo que tienes a mí me gusta. Vamos a comernos, baby, que no Esta canción se la dedico a todas las chicas. Freaky nasty, nada romantic. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, you hang out at the casino too? Yo, what's up, retired? Good morning, bro. Happy Wednesday, happy hump day. Yo, who's drinking coffee with me? Who's drinking coffee with me? I want to know. Oh, look who we got here. Welcome back, Charles. Welcome back, Charles. First of all, I never said I was handsome. I know I am deep into coffee number 2. I'm barely on the coffee number 2 right now, dude. Charles is back. Charles is back. What's up, Charles? Good morning, man. It's hump day. How often do you go to the casino, Cindy? How often do you go to the casino? Hey, maybe you and Daytona could be casino buddies. Never know. Oh, wait, never mind. Never mind. Daytona likes to go alone. She likes to go on the solo missions. Lila, good morning, Lila. Welcome. Good morning. My Wi-Fi low-key tripping right now. Shit, my Wi-Fi is always tripping. I need to get Starlink out here for sure. Yo, what's up, Zay? My guy. Me no black. How you know I'm Dominican, papi? Me no black, I'm Dominican. He doesn't even know basic stats. White and Hispanic leads all races for interracial marriages, with the males and Hispanic females leading that. White men still dominate the dating worldwide. All right, you got a joke for me? Okay, let's go. Let's hear it. All right, I'm gonna play the song that I think that Cindy might like. Have you ever heard of Shirley Temple, Cindy? I used to go every Saturday. What is the bag talking about? No sé. Bag sounds cooler. A ver, vamos a ver el joke. Let's see the chiste. What's it called when two Mexicans fight? Juan on Juan. Juan on Juan. A cockfight. Juan on Juan. I didn't know that. You know what? That's what my son actually told me that joke. My son, my oldest son, he's 13 years old, and he just told me that joke like 2 weeks ago. But I think he said it different. I think he says, "What do you call a Mexican 1v1?" That's what he said. What do you call a Mexican 1v1? Juan on Juan. Okay, what is it called when some Asians go into a hot tub steamed rice? That's what it's called, steamed rice? Took me a little bit. Took me a little bit. Yes, actually, look, I agree with Charles on that one. I agree with Charles on that one. The only reason why I'm gonna tell you the secret, bro. I'm gonna tell you why Latinas prefer to get with white guys, and it's because they can control them. That's why, bro. That's the only reason, bro. It's because you guys. That's why. That's what it is, bro. You guys are pushovers. Latinas can't act the way they do with us, bro. That's why they go with the white guys, bro. Didn't you know that? Nah, bro. It's not the status and power. It's because they're pushovers, bro. Latinas like to be dominant, bro, and they can't. They can't with another Mexican man. We're too macho. We're too old school. We don't allow them to do whatever the fuck they want. That's why. Oh shit. Once in a while ago. I'm on my third cup of coffee since 5 a.m. Sheesh. Casino hop alone. I feel it. I feel it. When I go to the casino, I when I went to the casino, I never played on the tables or like the I didn't play like blackjack, roulette, or the machines. I've always went to the Texas Hold'em tables every single time. So when I went to the casino, I was there for hours just playing Texas Hold'em. When my ex girlfriend used to go with me, I remember I used to go and I used to give her money and I used to go to the tables. And as soon as like she'd run out of money, she'd go to the tables where I was at, and then she'd just like hang out with me, and I'd be like, here, I'm like, here's a little bit more money. I'm gonna be here a little bit longer. And then if she would lose again, then I would be like, okay, that's it. I'm just at this point, I'm gonna lose money even if I win. White guys are submissive as hell. That's why they have to date Asians because they're even more submissive. Wow, I never thought about that one. They can't. I seen. What's up, Brazilla? How you doing, bro? Buenos dias. Good morning, Brazilla. Say those are called whip. Le llamamos mandilones. Yikes, agent. I used to like white guys, but but white men are submissive. No challenge there. See, I already know that. Same here, Daytona. Unless they are white and southern, I like those from time to time. I hang out at the bar and drink and play Keno. What is Keno? Actually, Asian girls don't really date Asian people. I'm not even just gonna say Asian girls. Asian people are like the least to date outside their race almost. And if they do, it's usually women that date outside their race, and it's white guys. Mandilones, yes, mandilones. What are we talking about? We're not really talking about anything. It just Charles says that white. I don't even remember. I don't even remember, to be honest. Talking about. I don't even remember. Well, we talking about submissive people. We weren't talking about submissive people. We were talking about something Charles said about women picking white men over other races. Cinema of the Dead. Kino de Toten. ¿Qué hubo, cerotes? ¿Qué onda? Hey, Steve, ¿cómo estás? Good morning. Cerote jet ski. You know, Scuba Steve, Jet Ski Steve is not even. He's not even Salvi. He's not even Salvadorian. He just loves the word cerote. Yo, I don't got no problem when it comes to like races. I like white girls. I like black girls. I like Latinas. I like girls from Lebanon. I like Persian girls. I like Brazilian girls. All of them. All of them. All flavors, exactly, bro. Like as long as they're good people, as long as they like to take care of themselves, they're nice people, you know. Like they can all get it. I like pretty simple. I like it when they say cerote pisao. I didn't say white guys are losing at romance. I said that in the future there is not gonna be pure white people, bro. That's what I said. That's what exactly what I said. I said that it's a dying race, bro. It's not gonna be a pure race in the future. It's gonna be mixed. There's no. It's gonna be completely mixed. The whole world is gonna be completely mixed. It's not gonna be just white people anymore. I like hoes. Even the darkest women are sexy too. Adrian, keep it a buck, bro. Do you like tortas? Damn. I like the food. I like. I already said. I think I think I said this on the last stream. I said I like girls that take care of themselves. I like a girl who's fit. I like a girl who likes to work out, go run, go to the gym, because that's just the lifestyle I have. I have to have a woman that matches my lifestyle. I think that dating a girl who doesn't take care of herself or that likes to eat a lot and stuff like that would just make it really hard for me to stay consistent with my own goals. You know what I mean? Like I'm over here trying to watch what I eat, and she's over here cooking ass bomb ass food all the time. Like I'm never gonna be able to achieve my fitness goals or to maintain, you know, the fitness level that I want to maintain. That's the thing. It's not that I don't like them. It's just that they don't match my lifestyle. You know what future, right? De jamón. dice Raw. Hey yo, dice tortas need love, but not for me. Be right back. But that's what it comes down to, Lila. Así es la cosa, Lila. Oh yeah, I mean that's not a problem. Like if just because she's a little thick or a little big, as long as she's the one she likes working out, she likes to take care of herself. It's not as long as she's not lazy. Like I don't like lazy. Like I don't like a person that doesn't take care of himself. One thing is like, you know, you thick, you're a little bit big, and you're not doing nothing about it. Another thing is that you actually care and you working out and you're doing all the right things. That's completely different. Again, it's not that I don't like them because they're big. I don't like them because of the habits that they might have. They might fuck up with my habits, or they might fuck up, you know, my routine and stuff like that. Yeah, more cushion for the push. I never said I ain't never been with un torta though. I mean, I never dated one. Ozempic. What if she's hella big and willing to lose it? Yeah, I mean, yeah. It just depends. Like I said, it just depends on the mentality. You know, because look, here's the thing. Even if I meet like a thin girl, a skinny girl, or a girl that just looks good, right? Her naturally, she just has a nice body. It's like in her genes. Even if she looked like that, if she didn't like to run, if she didn't like to go to the gym, if she didn't like to eat healthy, I would not date her. I would not date her. I've dated people. I've dated girls like that before. I don't want to date those type of girls because at the end of the day, when the youth is gone, those genes ain't gonna do shit. You know what I mean? Like genes can only get you so far, right? So you can have the best body in the world. I mean, just think about back in high school. Just think about high school. Think about high school. Think about high school. How people peak when they're in high school, right? Just think about all your old friends that were in high school who were probably really good looking. They looked really good. They were thin or whatever. But if you notice now, a few years later, depending on where their mentality was, if they were lazy, if they were whatever, they probably don't look like that anymore. I know a lot of girls and a lot of guys who used to look very, very good, you know, senior year, you know what I mean? 6, 7 years later, if they never had that mentality of working out, of eating healthy and stuff like that, they do not look good. Trust me. For example, me, when back in the day when I was in high school, I wasn't fit. You know what I mean? I wasn't fit. Like I grew up in a Mexican household. You know what I mean? Like I grew up eating like all the bad stuff, drinking soda, all of that, everything. M- Rice and beans, you know, tacos dorados, enchiladas, sopes, like tacos, you know, all of that stuff. I was raised with that stuff. My parents didn't teach me anything about nutrition. You know what I mean? So like growing up, even though I was athletic, like I like to play sports, I like to be playing outside, the type of food that I ate at home never really let me like look the way I wanted to look. Those are things that I had to unteach myself as I grew older. Like I had to unteach myself how to eat that way. I had to unteach myself or I had to teach myself how to eat correctly, eat healthy, and I didn't really get fit until way later, way after high school. But at this age, at 37 years old, I can 100% tell you that I look way better than the majority of the people that I went to school with. Most of the people, they let themselves go. They peaked. It's what they peaked. They peaked at that young age. They just got comfortable. They didn't keep. They thought that they were never gonna have to work for it, and that's what happens. Yo, what's up, country boy? I look better now at 37 than I ever did. Okay, not that I ever did. Maybe like 2020, I was really cut, but that's only because it was like COVID. It was only COVID, and I had nothing to do. So what I would do is I would go and do like long ass trail runs every day. So and then I would work out and stuff. So during like the whole COVID year and right after COVID, I was really ripped. Like I was super skinny and ripped. Watch, let me show you a picture. But before that, I was chunky. I wasn't super fat, but I was chunky. I'll show you guys. I'm gonna show you guys right now. I'm gonna show you guys a picture. Let me see. I'm drinking coffee. Me too. Hey, what's up? Make it a great day, everyone. Here, let me catch up to the chat, man. I kind of fell behind a little bit. I fell behind. Let's see. ¿Dónde me quedé? ¿Dónde me quedé? No couch potato. I remember I went to a pulga with a coworker once, and she ordered herself like 6 tacos, different kind, and she said it was just an appetizer. Nah, I got a lot of family that big too, guys. I got a lot of family that are big. Most of the people on my mom's side of the family, they're big. They're really big. I mean, nothing that there's nothing wrong with it. You know what I mean? But on my mom's side of the family, almost everybody drinks like the big Coca Colas, and it's not just for the whole family. Everybody drinks their own big ass Coca Cola with every meal. I'm all whispering because my mom was over here. I was like all whispering. My mom understands perfect English, by the way. So yeah. Okay, let's see. Tacos go down like water. I've actually seen some of former classmates, and they either got hella fat or homeless. The successful ones moved away. To make it a great day, everyone. Those people are built like fridges now. I'm back. I'm drinking coffee. What's up? I'm drinking coffee. I'm drinking a Monster. All right, that shit. All right, whatever gets you started in the day. Facts. I be flip flopping though. I've never stayed locked in for more than 3 months. Why? Why haven't you stayed locked in for more than 3 months, bro? You're stopping right at the cusp of success, bro. You're stopping right there, bro. You need to push past the 3 months, bro. You need to push to that 6 months, bro, so that you can, cause you're giving up right before you get to your results, Zay. It's zero sugar though. Okay, okay. What about the nalga machine? What are we talking about? There are fake accounts of me, bro. One of them joined my live last night. What? Why? Who's doing that, bro? Why? How was your birthday yesterday, country boy? Happy birthday. Happy late birthday again. You could lose weight fast. You just gotta know, take a pericazo. I mean, that definitely help, I guess. Ayo for the yayo. Coke was a what on the Mexican people? Everyone is literally the Coca Cola. Yes, yes, yes. Everyone is literally addicted. I seen the documentary. Yes, that's because it was pushed so hard and the ingredients in it actually had real cocaine, which is highly addictive. You know, bro. That song for Daytona from me, Papi Chulo. Which one? ¿Cuál canción, güey? ¿Cuál quieres? I got hit in my face while working on my B day. What? How did that happen? Avellana. Hola, Avellana. You guys want to see my mom's new dog? She's scared. She's scared of people. Ven, ven, Avellana. Ven. Petina. Petina. Petina, come here, Petina. Ay, tú sí. Like a Petina, she listens. Hi, Petty. Little fat doggy. Let's see. Is what the people control used to control us. Adrian, do you miss In and Out? Not really. I like In and Out, but to be honest, once I started once I really locked into my fitness journey, the first things that I let go was like Coca Colas and like a bunch of like breads, candies, chips, all that stuff. I dropped that a long time ago. So at the beginning, it was kind of hard for me to like not want that stuff. But after you've been doing it for so long, And when you start getting real results from the gym and all that stuff, like it's really hard to go back to that stuff. But I do like In and Out. Um, do I miss it though? Nah, I don't really miss. I don't really miss that many fast food chains, to be honest. I do miss places like Texas Roadhouse. I miss places like Texas Roadhouse. I miss I miss this place called Dave's Hot Chicken. I used to go to out there in Hollywood. I miss like the Mediterranean food out there. I miss like pho, Vietnamese pho. What else? Yeah, I don't really miss fast food that much. No, she's not. She's not an adult, bro. She's a puppy. That dog is a puppy. She's just big as hell. Did she pick up that one from the street too? No. This dog is from the farm. One of the dogs in the farm had puppies, and she was the last one that didn't get adopted. And so since my mom's other dog died, she took this one in. My mom rescues dog all the time. Right now, we have like 8 puppies in the ranch that somebody abandoned. People just abandon dogs out there, and so then my mom is always the one like trying to like find homes for them and stuff like that. Do you consider Subway or Chipotle healthy places? I think that they are healthy alternatives if you eat right there. I think every restaurant has healthy options, healthy alternatives. Um and yes, I think that they're healthy compared to other fast food chains, but at the same time, like if you go to Subway, like you got to know what kind of bread you're using, you know what I mean? Or you're going to choose. You got to know like what ingredients you're going to put, like stuff like that. And then the problem with fast food chains though is that they use a lot of processed foods. That's the problem. That's a lot of the things that even though that they can be healthy, if it's processed, it's not good for you. Adult dogs need love too. What's wrong with Texas Road? I love Texas Roadhouse. I said I miss Texas Roadhouse. No, I said I miss those places. Those are places that I miss. I didn't say they were unhealthy. I said those are places that I miss. I do miss Panda Express. I forgot about Panda Express. I miss Panda Express and I miss Yoshi. I don't know if you guys ever tried Yoshi's Grill. That place is fire too. Miss that place too, actually. Pollo Loco también, sí, también Pollo Loco, pero aquí tienen un lugar que se llama Pollo Feliz. Here in Mexico, they don't have Pollo Loco. Maybe some cities, some cities might have that chain, but they have a lot of places called Pollo Feliz, which is probably better. Jerk, I'm back. Hey, Daytona, I have abandonment issues. You can't just be leaving like that. What's wrong with you? Esta canción se la voy a poner a mi amigo Zay. This one's for Zay. I know he's gonna like this. Oh, you're at work. Okay, okay, okay. I'd rather have a papi pollo than a crazy pollo. Duty calls. I have to go. Oh, you have to go? That's the song, right? Lisette knows what's up. Buddha! What is up, man? Where you been? Oh, I get you. I get you. It's like if it calls you, gotta step off and then come back. I got you. I forget you're the boss. I forget you're the boss. Yes, working my ass off, bro. Shit, I feel it, dog. I feel it. Lila, yes, it's true. If you buy glass Coca-Cola, you have to take the glass. They call it envase. So like, if you go and buy a glass Coca-Cola, if you take the glass bottle back, they won't charge you extra. But if you don't have it, they're gonna charge you extra. Who the fuck are you, Batman? Batman is actually my favorite superhero. For those of you that didn't know. Oh, if duty calls. Yo, that new Call of Duty is gonna come out soon. Did you guys see that new Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4 is gonna come out? I haven't played that game in ages. Spider-Man is mine. Oh yeah, I was gonna show you guys the picture, right? Let me see if I can find the picture. Let me see if I can find it. All right, that's me right there during COVID. During COVID, a little bit after COVID, somewhere around that time. All right, check it out. Just look at that picture. I think I showed you guys before. All right, that's me like at 165, 60, 70 or something like that. All right, let me find now what I used to look like before that. I'm sure I have some pictures in here. No more discrimination and humiliation of Colombians in Chile. Blessing the channel. What's up, Brian? Buenos días, Brian. Dice, no más discriminación y humillaciones a colombianos en Chile. Bendiciones al canal. Muchas gracias, Brian. You never played Call of Duty, Buddha? That's a badass game. All right. So that was the picture. Now let me see if I can find a picture of how big I was. I don't know if I might have deleted that because I was so embarrassed. I was ashamed. So let's see. Where is it? Layout. Okay. You see this right here? Damn, you can't even see it. How do I? You can barely see it. But you can tell I'm a big motherfucker. Right here in this picture right here, I weighed like 235 pounds. That's the heaviest I've ever been. GTA 6 is coming out in September. What's going on in Chile? I don't know what's going on in Chile. I don't know. I'm not familiar. Yeah, I weighed 230, bro, in that picture. That was the picture. That's actually the picture. The exact same picture I showed you was the picture that made me wanna get my shit myself locked in. That's what I looked like. I used to be married. I was comfortable and shit. That's what I looked like shortly after I got separated, like around 2015 or so. 2016, something like that. I got divorced or separated. 2015, I think it was. And that's how I ended up looking after being comfortable and shit like that. And I was like, well, I gotta lock in again, I guess. I saw your journey, bro. Stayed at the gym in Arizona. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That shit did not happen. Did not happen in 3 months, Zay. Did not happen in 6 months. It was a whole process, bro. It was a whole process, man. You start off by you eliminating the foods, the drinking. I actually stopped drinking too for a very long time. No drinking, no drinking alcohol, beers. I let go of all the soda, the fast food, the bread, the chips, the cookies, all that stuff. It was a whole process. Hell no, it was like 7 months to be honest. What happened if you woke up and you were 230 pounds again? Um, the first thing I would do is I would go on a run. The very first thing I would do if I woke up at 230 pounds I would go on a run. That's what I would do. Go on a run. I'd look in my fridge and then I would look in my refrigerator and everything in my house and I'd see what was why did I get to 230 pounds? I have to look at all the food that I have in there, and if I had to throw it all away, I would throw it all away. And then I'd hit the gym, of course, you know. Imagine being 300 plus, can't be comfortable. Scuba says, I wish I was fast so I could show these motherfuckers how motherfuckers working out is easy. I mean, it's not hard. It's not hard to get in shape, guys. It's not hard to go to the gym and it's not hard to run. The reason why people fail is because they try to do too much at the beginning. And that's where they fuck up. They get in their ego and they want to do more. Like they think that, oh, I'm gonna go work out really hard and I'm gonna lose a bunch of weight just because I go work out really hard. And it doesn't work like that. You know what I mean? Like your fat is not just gonna go away with 1 day of working out or 2 days of working out. It doesn't work like that. You gotta go in and you gotta ease your way in. You gotta ease your way in. Like you go to the gym. If you've never been to the gym before, you start off with the very light weights and you learn the routine, right? That's the first thing. You gotta learn the routine. You go in there, don't think, oh, I'm gonna lift heavy, oh, I'm gonna do this. No, 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 no. You gotta do comfortable workouts, very comfortable workouts. And as the weeks progress, you start adding weight, right? That's how you do it with the running and with the working out. When you're barely first running, you start by running a little bit, and when you get tired, you walk. And once you catch your energy again, then you run again. And when you get tired, you stop and you walk and you run again. That's how you do it. You don't want to just try and run the whole 30 minutes or 45 minutes that you said you were going to run. You know, if you're a beginner and you say, I'm going to go run for 45 minutes, you're not going to run the whole thing. You're going to walk some of it, you're going to jog some of it. Walk some of it, jog some of it. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. The only thing that you do want to cut or that you really want to be aggressive with is your nutrition. That's what you need to be super aggressive with. If you're big, you're trying to lose weight, that's where you got to be aggressive. Your nutrition, your diet. You got to be super aggressive with that. You got to cut shit off immediately like that. When it comes to the food, there's no easing you can't ease your way into slowly removing foods. No, 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 no. Fuck that. When it comes to the nutrition, you gotta get rid of that shit fast. You gotta go hard on that. When it comes to the fitness portion of it, you gotta ease your way into it and make it so it's fun for you, so that you want to keep doing it. Make it so that you're gonna work out, but then tomorrow you're gonna be like, okay, that wasn't that bad. I'm gonna go back in tomorrow. People go in. Sometimes the mistake that they make is they go really hard in, and then they're so fucking sore and they're so fucking tired. The next day they don't want to show up anymore, and that's the problem. Before gym, try calisthenics. Yes, that's a very good one too. For fat people, it's better swimming. I've heard about that. Or walking, increasing your steps. Alright, let me switch this up. With my wicked ways, and I'm taking names. So what's the plan? What you guys got planned for today? I run my treadmill faithfully every day. Let's go, Lisette. That's how. That's right. That's what I did when I was losing weight. Yeah, I mean, listen, high protein on all of your meals. All right, it's about a gram. It's about a gram of protein per your body weight. So like if you weigh 180 pounds, you should be consuming around 150 to 180 grams of protein per day. And you want to split that into 3 meals or so. Four, 3 meals. You got your breakfast, your lunch, and your dinner. And then if you drink like a protein shake or some another protein snack somehow, that'll get you to your protein goal. And you gotta do that also while keeping a low calorie intake. So that means like you gotta try to eliminate the white bread, um, like the snacks, the sugar, all that stuff. But now I drink and eat whatever I can find. If the diet is whack, switch to crack. A lot of people these days are using peptides. A lot of people nowadays are using peptides as a shortcut. You know, they're injecting themselves with peptides and stuff to help them with different things. I don't know too much about it. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do anything until you reach the physique that you want to reach. I wouldn't take any of those type of supplements. I would never take steroids, first of all, that type of stuff. All that stuff, I would never take any of that stuff. But and I also wouldn't take like all these supplements. Not until you get into a fitness level that you're like, okay, I can't do this naturally anymore. Oh yeah, apple cider vinegar is good in the mornings with like lime and warm hot water. What else? And ginger, I think. I think it's ginger. But honestly, you guys, anyone can do it. Anyone can do it. It's turmeric, ginger, yes. Anyone can do it. You just have to stay consistent long enough. That's all. That's all it comes down to. The consistency. Cause like you can't expect to like have a bad diet and a bad lifestyle, like not a bad lifestyle, but like an unhealthy lifestyle for so many years, right? You can't expect, you know, 5 years of bad habits of bad eating and stuff like that, no exercise and stuff like you can't expect all of that to just change in a few months. You know what I mean? Yeah, you're gonna get a lot of big results in like 6 months if you stay consistent, but like you can't expect everything to change that fast. Especially like if you've been like, you know, eating unhealthy and not working out for years. You know, it's gonna take maybe a couple years. You know, you gotta be realistic. But it all comes down on how bad you want it. It all comes down to how bad you want it. Sometimes for a lot of people, it takes the loss of someone or it takes bad things happening. Like for a lot of people, it takes like being broken down enough to where like you really, really desperately need a change. Sometimes it takes people tragedies to switch their lives around. For me, like I was like never super like athletic or nothing like that, but I always took care of myself to a certain point. When I got married, I had kids and stuff like that. I got comfortable. I got hella comfortable. Like I was I didn't really care because I was like happy and I had my family and shit. I was like whatever, you know. So I kind of let myself go. And then once I lost everything, you know, then that kind of triggered me to like, damn, like if I stay like this, like I'm cooked. You know what I mean? So I had to change my life around again. I had to lock in again and get my life back for myself. What's up, Jeff? Good morning, bro. Rise and grind, rise and grind. Yeah, cooked. Okay, how you doing, buddy? My problem is I cannot have sweets in the house because I will eat the whole thing. I wish I could change. So now I just keep anything like that out of the house. Yeah, that's the secret. That's the secret right there. If you know that you can't control yourself, then don't buy it. Don't buy the soda. Don't buy the cookies. Don't buy the cereal. Don't buy the snacks. Just don't buy it. Just don't buy it. Don't keep it in your house. It's like if I'm a recovering alcoholic, I'm not gonna hang around with my friends that are always drinking beers or they're always going to bars. Like, you know, or I'm not gonna buy liquor and I'm not gonna buy alcohol. You know, if if I'm trying to stop smoking pot, I'm not gonna go and hang around with all my pothead friends. You know. Don't forget to hit that like, y'all. Drop a like one time for the one time. I fought that bitch with all my diamond chains on. Yo, mini truck. What up, mini truck? Not much, man. Just doing a quick morning live stream, catching up with you guys. My plan for the morning is I'm gonna hit to the gym after this. After I end the live stream, I'm gonna be going to the gym. It's push day today. It's chest. I'm gonna do some chest or shoulders and triceps. But like I was saying earlier, I'm not really in a hurry to get to the gym when I do chest because um, the machines are not gonna be occupied. I only hurry to the gym on leg day because that's when all the women take over the machines and then I'm screwed. Nice. I'm doing a floor plan rust work today on a car or on or like what kind of car is it? Tengo a Biden en la muñeca, esta roleta de presidencial. Venga mi madre en la calle, le dicen soy María, wow, ese niño especial. Ella se fama a veces, pero sabe que solamente le hablan la real. Venga ese campo jugando par de hoyos con Mateo, estoy tirando papá. Está cabrón como Dios me cuida, cuando lo que hago es pecar. Ford Ranger, old model. Good old Ford Ranger. There's this like really funny like TikTok or a short of like the Ford Rangers. I don't know if you guys ever seen them, but it's basically saying like how dependable they are and stuff like that. I don't know if you've ever seen them. I'll find it and share it with you guys one day. What's up, Dutch Wolf? Good morning. How you doing today? You actually made the live this time, Dutch. I'm going today to get my shots. Wish me luck. Good luck, man. Hope all turns out well for you. All right, y'all. Thank you for stopping by today, guys. I need to get going. I just noticed that it's already like 9:20. I'm about to head to the gym, get this workout in. Hopefully everybody has a productive day. Hell yeah, I gotta get back to work. Catch you later. All right, mini truck. I'll see you later, bro. Everybody take care. I'm about to end the stream. I'll be back hopefully tomorrow morning. Maybe Friday morning. I'm not sure yet. Just make sure you guys subscribe. Turn on your notifications. Yeah, me too. I don't want to go, but I got to get rid of this pain. Yeah, man. Yeah, you got to, bro. Tomorrow is the World Cup. Oh yeah, that's right. Shit. Who do you know who the first game is? I don't even know who the first game is. If I do a live stream, it's probably gonna be around 8 in the morning, 7:30, anywhere from like 7 in the morning to like 8 in the morning. Mexico versus South Africa is the first game. What? I have to watch that shit. All right, guys. Take care. Have a great day. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for showing love. Be back soon.